Hey y'all, and welcome back to Raccoon Creek Homestead. I am here with my hopefully new bestie. If you can keep the deer away, we'll be friends forever. Okay, so I know that I had originally said I was gonna do my first garden tour all in one fell swoop, which I'm going to. So here's a little bit of let's do a preview. Because I've planted some tomatoes, I think you probably can't even tell her in there, and a few other things, and I don't want to forget what I did, and what's where. So we're gonna call this a preview, which it's so I don't forget. I am literally up to my ankles in mud trying to get this garden planted before June. That's my goal. That way, sorry, I'm slipping. Glad I got boots. Glad I got gloves.
Glad you got a cameraman.
Glad I got a cameraman, or this wouldn't happen because I would be too afraid my phone would fall in
the mud.
In the water. So, that being said, welcome. I am planting out the garden and we're doing tomatoes. I'll be a little more specific hopefully by the end when everything's in. But for now, this is just cherry tomatoes so far. And if you've never heard of the egg in the hole, and these are just our farm fresh chicken eggs. If you've never heard of an egg in the hole, and I already dug my hole, which is filled up with water, but I'm gonna
put an egg in there.
My egg in there. And it doesn't look as deep as it was, and then I'm just gonna break it. And I've never done this in like a mud puddle before, so hopefully it'll work, but I don't know why it wouldn't. Anyway, we are literally going to plant this tomato plant as deep as we can and in the mud, because the little fluffies will turn into roots. So I'm going to kind of mound it up a little bit, and then I'm going to try to cover it back up, and there you go.
Woo!
And that was a blue cream cherry.
Wait, Mom, cup.
It's a muddy cup. And two, you can tell the difference of the ones that are going to have blue in it just by the stem, because they have anthocyanins in them, and that's basically what makes them blue. So if you notice this, how dark this is, that's how I know it's going to be either a blue or a purple, versus like the one that's over there, and it's a very light green. So you can definitely see the difference.
Dark, light.
So the next one, if I can get my feet on
is a blue.
You can tell it's going to have that anthocyanin, which is the black strawberry. Again,
black.
Because of the, and granted my stems look pretty rough because they've been in these cups for so long. And again, it is not ideal to plant in mud, but you gotta do what you gotta do to get the job done. We're gonna call it dedication.
Ooh, ooh.
Black strawberry. Uh-oh. It rubbed off. I really think it's Barry's Crazy Cherry. We'll find out. We'll see if I'm right in a couple weeks. Bumblebee variety. Blue cream berries.
Black, whatever. Or black something.
Black strawberry.
Black strawberry.
Look, hang on, because I'm... Another bumblebee.
Oh.
And blueberries cherry.
Ooh.
Okay, so all those are cherry. Oh. I can be so mean and kick mud at my cameraman right now.
Hey.
But I'm not, because I'm nice. I'll get some more. This is the only cattle panel that I have because of the dogs. We've used it elsewhere. So Jeremy's going to help me thump in some T-posts. And we're just going to use some of the fence that we took down from one of our other projects when we upgraded. So we're just going to use that. Okay, so this is our first rectangle bed. And we just have some pretty flowers. And then we have 2 dragon Thai peppers, some candy cane zinnias. Okay, so here I did red noodle beans. Here and here I did kalima beans. And then down the middle here I did the Thai soldier beans. And there's Thai soldier, kalima, and red noodle. And one of our beans is here. Happy birthday! And then there's another one trying to come up. Oh, and another one. See, the dog feed, they didn't completely get rid of everything. Yay! And then potatoes. And I put a line, that way I'd know where to stop. And then my marigolds. I'm gonna put something in the middle, I just haven't decided what yet. And then our watermelon that we planted yesterday. So let's talk about marigolds for a second. I personally don't really care for marigolds. They are absolutely gorgeous. However, they really tick off my face because of my allergies. But deer don't really care for them. We have deer. I would rather be a little stuffy and take an allergy med and get to keep my produce and the deer eat it. Now, that being said, I went to Walmart and I bought these because it was kind of an impulse thing, because I grew some, but I didn't grow enough. So I thought, okay, I'll just grab a couple more, no big deal. This 4-pack was $2.97. I could have bought packs of seeds. I could have gone to the Dollar Tree and done, they had the Cracker Jack mix in the 4 for $1 section, even if it was $1.25. Yeah, if you can start them from seed, and literally they're cake. You literally like sprinkle them out, push them down, kind of bury them. They don't have to be buried far. Bam. Marigolds. I still have a ridiculous way to go, but I have a little bit of work left. Really, it's just getting the trellising up and finishing a couple of the garden boxes, and then filling them and filling the circle beds and placing them. And then it looks like 2 rows, 3 if you count between that bed and the circle thing, but I'm thinking I'm gonna see if I can get Jeremy to till it one more time. And then there are the beds I have to finish putting together, and the end pieces are cut and up in the barn. And then this is gonna go probably over there. I don't know. I don't know. And then we're just gonna, we left the rows in between. We're just gonna mow them in the hope that that might kind of help with erosion and water control and whatnot. So that's it. That's my preview. And then these are our fruit trees that are getting eaten. We started to spray them with some fruit tree spray. Have you seen this? Like, other than the fruit spray, can you think of anything that can help? Because like I said, we've got the 4 fruit trees here, and then the peach trees are way over there. But those are the apple trees, and I don't want them to die before they even get a chance to like get in there. Splish splash. I feel like a little kid in my boots. Now granted, they're not rain boots, but my feet are still dry. It's like I wore these gloves, but my hands are still nice. And I got them from the Dollar Tree, which makes it even better. Yay, Dollar Tree. And the creek is running, which is kind of hard to tell because it's not the clearest, but that's because it's been raining. And then the other side. I'm telling you, eventually I'm gonna have Jeremy clear out like this, and I'm gonna put a picnic table right there, and I'm gonna eat next to the creek lunches and stuff. It's gonna happen. I'm pretty excited. Anyway, until then, there's the preview, and I planted a couple things. I will see y'all probably after the farmer's market. So See you soon. Bye. I can't even wait. Oh, have a great couple days. See you soon. Toodles.